Hello guys, my name is Yana, this is Bubu, and this is Pandi. We're going to teach you, in this short Bulgarian lesson, we're going to teach you how to conjugate Bulgarian verbs. Now, conjugation is actually when you have to change the verb form to get I, you, he, she, and so on and so forth form. So in the English language you don't have conjugations, but in many, probably most European languages we do. So in English you do, for example, you go I do, you do, they do, we do, but he or she does. And this S thing is actually your conjugation. Okay, work, he or she works, S conjugation. Okay, you mark the door of the action. This is what you do in the Bulgarian language as well. Now, I'm going to use these two guys who obviously are not very keen on grammar, as you can see for yourselves. Okay, I'm going to use them to teach you how to turn a Bulgarian verb into the they form. They form. Okay. It's very simple. I'm going to give you a trick. It's not a very simple matter. I'm trying to make it simple, okay? But to get the they form of the Bulgarian verb, we're going to be finishing in a minute, you take the verb, okay, like работя, and you touch a T actually. So работя, I work, becomes работят, they work, okay? Пия, I drink, becomes пият, they drink. Пея, to sing, becomes пеят, they sing. Пътувам, okay, to travel becomes пътуват, they travel. Вървя, to walk, becomes вървят, they walk. Okay, it's not always so simple as I am pretending it is. For example, yum, to eat, becomes ядат. But you'll be okay, it's highly likely that you're right, if you just try to touch a t at the end of the verb, to the verb, okay, and you'll get the they form. Right, again, for example, pia, I drink, becomes piyat, вървя becomes вървят, работя becomes работят. Well, you're not going out, guys. No. Sorry. Sorry about that. Clicks and it says red, small red. Can you see that? It's a small, yeah. And this is going to be a Bulgarian lesson. I'm going to teach you guys how to conjugate Bulgarian verbs in they form. Okay, I have two dogs here, kucha, kuchata, and Bulgarian verbs are not very easy to conjugate. Conjugation is when you change the verb form into I do, you do, he, she, it does is conjugation form in English. Okay, but in English, most verbs don't change. Okay, in Bulgarian they do. I form gledam. They form gledat, they are watching, gledat. So all you need to do to conjugate the Bulgarian form, to turn it into a they form, is to add a T. It's not always very easy, but I'll give you the trick. Okay, in the meantime I'm showing you the view. Okay, so gledam is I'm watching, gledat, they are watching. Čakam, for example, I'm waiting. Okay, čakat, they are waiting. Pia, I'm drinking, or I drink. Pijat, they are drinking. I have two dogs here. I'm using them to teach you the they form. Okay, вървя, I'm walking. Вървят, they are walking. Okay, yam, it's not always so easy. Yam, okay, will become ядат, they are eating. Okay, работя, okay, I'm working. Работят, they are working, and so on and so forth. But in any case,
and that's gone small again now.
Yes, now that's the small, which means you're filming right now.
Okay.
And Sandy and I have been filmed right now.
All
We're
right.
having a great time, we're having a party, and we're padding. And now, So actually, stop filming. You need to push it again, so you stop it.
Сини панди.
Браво, браво. Good doggies, браво, добри кученца. Бубу. Така, браво. Бу. Панди. Куче, singular, кучета, plural. Окей, две гладни кучета. Бубу. Панди. Куче, едно куче. Панди. Hello guys, my name is Yana, this is Bubu and this is Pandi. In this short Bulgarian lesson we're going to teach you some very difficult Bulgarian grammar. As you can see for yourselves, these guys are not very keen on Bulgarian grammar, actually not at all. Not many people like grammar, let's face it, okay, but it's necessary. So we're going to teach you how to conjugate Bulgarian verbs. Now, if you change the verb to match I, you, he, she, we, they, and so on and so forth, this is conjugation. The English language doesn't have conjugation. Well, you say I do, you do, they do, we do, but you say he or she does. And this is a remnant of conjugation. He or she works, he or she cooks. This S actually is conjugation. Now, in the Bulgarian language, and in most of the European languages you can think of, you'll find conjugation. So you have to know how to deal with that, how to operate, how to do it. I'm gonna, well, the three of us are gonna show you, offer you a very, very simple trick how to go about conjugations when it comes to they form. So all you need to do is take the verb, as in, for example, right, работя, work, and attach a T, a T. Okay, работя becomes работят. Работя, I work, работят, they work. Вървя, walk. I walk, вървят, they walk. Okay? You can do, for example, also, oh, sorry, baby, I know we hate grammar. Okay, you can do, for example, pia, drink. I drink, piat, they drink. Peja, I sing, pejat, they sing. Okay, it's very simple. This is the trick. Well, it's not always as simple as I'm pretending it is, of course. For example, пътувам becomes пътуват, right? So in other words, you either get rid of the final sound and attach a T, or you just attach the T, if you can do it, okay? So пътувам, пътуват, I travel, they travel, okay. Карам, to drive, карат, okay. Отивам, I'm going, отиват, they are going, and so on and so forth. It's very, very, well, actually, it is not very difficult. Now, well, again, a verb like ям becomes ядат, okay? Not very simple, not very easy. But мога, I can, becomes могат, okay? So, in other words, take my advice. Instead of going through all these tedious exercises, okay, she's run out of patience at last, okay. Instead of going through all these difficult exercises of conjugating verbs, karam, karash, kara, karame, karate, karat, and then you get the final form 5 minutes later, nobody's listening anymore. Okay, if you need the they form, just attach a T, a T to the verb. You'll highly likely be right, actually. And well, there will be some surprises here and there, of course, but well, in most cases you'll be right, and it will make your lives easier. Well, good luck with Bulgarian grammar, and thank you for watching. Bubu, Pandi and I appreciate.
Okay. Pandi, die 5. Die 5? Bravo! Give me 5. Give me 5. Bravo! Give me 5. 5? Oh, good boy. Bravo!